Hello everyone and welcome to Road America, 31 laps. And we are going straight up into 5th gear and saving fuel. We've qualified 9th out of 21 cars here in Wednesday. A lot of my teammates starting around me, so I don't really want to get messed up with them, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be a fun one and we'll get a good top 10 out of us. Bad start. I'm beating the car on the left of me. Got draft help from a teammate behind. Go ahead, Luke. Lotus is going to try and pass me, that's okay.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, wreck behind me. Good, I got a lot of clean air behind me. So we start in 9th. We're still in 9th. Matter of fact, I think the top 9 cars may be where they started. Cristobal Venezuela is normally faster than me during the course of a race, but hopefully if we stay with the pack in front, won't have to worry about them. The gap behind the car behind me is really opening up, so I might not have to worry about Sam Fontaine. I might just have to worry about Cristobal, and that would drop me to 10th. Hugo Galar's out of a race already, that's good for me. I'm close to him in the championship. Uh-oh. He overshot that.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
This is gonna fuck us all up. So who went off? It was Guillaume who wasn't sick. Now for whatever reason he's just ahead of me in 8th. You can see by the bar in the middle of my screen, the reason I'm not happy about all that is it's held me up 0.8 of a second this lap, which has allowed Cristobal Venezuela in 10th position to run me back down. Sam Fontaines could pass me too, as well as Michael O'Brien in 12th. I just remember why Michael O'Brien, the car 3 cars behind me, is behind me. He wasn't allowed to qualify. He caused a crash in the last race, and so that was his punishment in the OL end of line penalty. He couldn't qualify, had to start from the back. If Cristobal gets alongside me, I won't fight him. He's run me down from 2 seconds back. Granted, a lot of that is because of traffic, but he has typically been faster than me throughout the season. It's a long race, so we can let him by, draft him, save a bit of fuel. Speaking of which, I need to push my button to... I'm going half throttle, I'm making him pass me.
Left side. Clear on the left.
So we are now in 10th. There's been a battle behind me too. Michael O'Brien has gone by Sam Fontaine. He'll be coming for me. It's not good for 4D, but part of me wants Michael O'Brien to pull away from Sam Fontaine so that when O'Brien catches me, I don't have to let 2 cars by. Alright, how are we looking on fuel? 8 laps. Means we can make it to lap 16 if we save a bit.
53.105.
I'm not opposed to trying that. Save a little bit of fuel here and there. I'm stuck behind 2 cars anyway. Car behind me will catch me. Honestly, my race right now is with my teammate Sam Fontaine, 2 positions behind me. I would like to get a top 10, but I think I'm not going to do that on pace. I think I'm going to have to do that through either strategy or Rex. I think he's got the idea. Come on.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Nice switch, we're down to 11th. 3 seconds ahead of San Fontaine. But most of the field will come in at the end of lap 15. They're battling up there for 7th. It's Luke Daniels, my teammate, but also someone who has a high incident point rate in the season, so gotta be a little careful. Here's a white car, 3 cars up. And sure enough, Michael O'Brien's got by our whole pack, so kudos to him. We all knew it would happen. Happened fairly quickly. Alright, who's pitting at the end of lap 14? My guess is nobody. Oh, Luke. Alright, we're up to 9th. Yep. And that was Guyon who went with him. I'm going to let Cristobal stay ahead of me. We're in 9th now. All the people who have to pit this lap just have to save a little bit of fuel on the last lap of a race. But my spotter's not telling me that anyone's pit yet. So maybe we can all make it to lap 16. Someone's in. Joshua Tucker. Cristobal goes in too. Sam Fontaine going in as well. I can't see. Yeah, I think he has. No, we have enough fuel.
Right here.
Look at that. We made it on fuel. No tyres. Full tank of fuel, please. And then we're going to be racing Cristobal Venezuela on pit exit.
Okay, punch it.
Guyon's coming in. I'm like, what? How is Guyon there? Alright, what's Cristobal gonna do? Nothing, because I'm ahead of him. Not yet anyway, he might try and do something down the straight. But quite frankly, he's got to save fuel, so... and I don't. We are in 8th. Tell you what, I'm keeping that 1 second gap over Cristobal right now. Even if he catches me, he's burning fuel right now. I can't help but look at how far back Sam Fontaine has dropped back, and I'm sure that's because he's saving fuel. And I'm wondering if Cristobal's not doing enough. That's my hope. 53.426. Uh-oh. Set my fastest lap of a race and an almost wreck in turn 1. Wednesdays came to life in these closing laps. Leader just set the fastest lap of a race. I pulled up 1.5 seconds over Cristobal. And I almost wrecked in turn 1, and I still beat my fastest lap by 0.2. See what we can do in those final 5 laps. Hell yeah. Just don't run over the curb there. That's why I lost all that time last lap. Oh, Cristobal's heading off. I mean, not a big off, but he's 2.5 seconds behind me now. Alright, it may look like our 8th locked down, but the honest reality is some cars may run out of fuel this lap, and I've got to go as fast as I can to see if I can beat them on the run up the hill. Right now, Rodriguez 13 seconds ahead, Tucker 9, I got one car 2 seconds behind me. Just run a respectable 153 and we'll be alright. 8th place! Well done, Wednesday.